everybody, welcome back. I know it's been a minute since I've posted. I think it's literally been like 2 or 3 weeks, and that's a long time. But you guys saw how bad my skin got in the last video. It literally hit rock bottom. It was not acting right. And within the last 2 weeks, I've been testing out tips and tricks and different products. And I basically came up with something that I call my skin savior for my acne prone skin. So excited to film this video actually because I really thought it was over for me. Like, I thought it was done. I thought I would have to maybe go on Accutane or something, but I'm so thankful that I got my skin to act right again. I'm going to spill all my secrets with you guys and tell you guys all the tips and tricks, especially if you have acne prone skin. And of course, as you saw by the title, this is not sponsored, so I'm not getting paid to say any of this. So you can really trust me on this one. I paid my own money for everything, and I really tested out everything on my own. Just keep in mind that some of the products that work for me might not work for you. We all have different skin types. Literally everyone's is so different. So let me just go ahead and spill everything that I did for you guys. I'm going to break down products, ingredients, tips, tricks. So let's go ahead and get started. To take off my makeup, I have been using the makeup eraser for the past 2 weeks, and you guys, this thing is like who came up with this? Like, this thing is so good because I hate using makeup wipes on my skin. It literally irritates my skin and makes it even more worse. So the makeup eraser came to my rescue within these past 2 weeks. It literally takes everything off in one swoop. The fibers in it or something, it's some next technology, and it is just, it blows my mind. This just really helps preventing me from using the wipes, which means less irritation, so we love that. Okay, so let's talk cleansers. Now, within the last 2 weeks, I've learned that it's really important, especially if you have acne prone skin or sensitive skin, stay away from alcohol, fragrances, essential oils, parabens, sulfates. These ingredients are just going to cause more inflammation, which is what happened to me previously. But yeah, these ingredients just cause more inflammation and redness in your skin. So just stay away from those ingredients, especially if you see them in a cleanser. The cleanser that I've been using for the past 2 weeks and I've been incorporating into my skincare routine is the Philosophy Cleanser. This actually has 1% salicylic acid, which is known as BHAs. And salicylic acid is great for just really deep cleaning your pores and just giving you that deep clean that your skin really needs and taking out all the gunk. So I've been really loving that. And a drugstore dupe that I really also like is the Spectro Cleanser for acne prone skin. Cleansers, just make sure that you're looking for something that does the job, which is just cleaning your skin. It doesn't have to have any special ingredients, but when it comes to avoiding ingredients, that's kind of more important to me, where I dodge certain ingredients instead of looking for ingredients in cleansers. Along with that, I've been doing the 60-second rule with my cleansers. I've learned that on Twitter and on YouTube by Love Beautyologist. I've been noticing for the past 2 weeks, it helped the cleanser kind of do its job and use all the ingredients in it and help really just deep clean my skin. It has been working for me and just helping with the bumps on my skin I've noticed. So I love that rule for cleansers especially. Also, I don't know if everyone knows this, but it's really important that you separate your body towel and your face towel when after you've washed your face, just to make sure that you're not cross-contaminating, if you know what I mean. Another thing that I've just started to do within the past 2 weeks that I've been noticing makes the biggest difference, you guys, it is toner. So I never used to use toner before, and the one that I'm using right now is the Ole Henriksen. This contains AHAs, and AHAs is basically an ingredient called glycolic acid, and that just helps with resurfacing the top of your skin and getting rid of that gunk. By toning, you're just basically catching that makeup that wanted to linger around in your skin. You're saying, no, I'm taking you off. Well, ever since I've been incorporating toning, my skin has gotten so much better, especially with the texture and the redness. Okay, so now we're getting to serums. This is a serious game changer, you guys. I would suggest you keep listening. Do not skip out because this really changed the game for my acne. Within the past 3 weeks, I've been looking for the perfect serum, looking, trying, and I finally narrowed it down to 3 that I love. The first one that I use right after toning is the Paula's Choice Advanced Treatment. I love this because it contains 4% BHA, which is also known as salicylic acid. I have acne prone skin. I love using this serum because it really goes deep into my pores and kind of just prevents any acne from resurfacing or, you know, getting rid of that gunk that's been in my pores. So it basically just kicks out all the dirt and everything that you don't want in your skin, which I love. I also really love Sunday Riley's UFO oil. This is just great because it also has salicylic acid. My skin just needs a little bit more hydration. I'll use this. And the biggest game changer for me is BHA 9 by Paula's Choice. This has a very high concentrate of BHAs. It is 9%. Kind of use this as a spot treatment. So whenever I feel like I have a pimple coming up or I already have one, this will just zap it right off and make sure that nothing else grows from it. And the high concentrate of BHAs actually prevented acne from coming and making sure that, you know, all the gunk and everything that was under my acne is taken out. And I appreciate this so much. I will literally go to sleep in fear, like thinking that I'm gonna wake up with more pimples. And I was like, this can't be that good. But I woke up and it really prevented my acne from intensifying. So shout out Paula's Choice. You're probably not watching this, but this really saved my life. So I would say just find a good spot treatment for yourself, especially for acne prone skin. Just make sure that you're staying away from ingredients like essential oils and fragrances, just so that it doesn't irritate your skin. I never realized how important moisturizers is. Ingredients involved in your moisturizer is so important. Within the last 2 weeks, I have learned to love moisturizers. So basically what I do and what I've been doing within the last 2 weeks, I'm using Dr. Jart's Ceramidin. So this actually contains 5-Sierra complex, and basically what it does is it kind of brings back all the moisture into your skin. Because I use toner and serums to lock everything in, I want something that really just replenishes my skin and puts all that moisture back in. So guys, I have been loving this moisturizer. It is really pricey, but I seriously notice a huge difference. Like, I'll wake up with glowing skin. I never had that before, so I love that for me, love that for us. And a drugstore dupe that I really like is the Neutrogena Hydra Boost. This contains hyaluronic acid, and I've also been using this in the beginning, and I love it because hyaluronic acid just kind of quenches your skin. That's how I like to think of it, and I love the Hydra Boost for that. So that's my drugstore favorite. Even if you have oily skin, it is really important that you're moisturizing. If you're not moisturizing your skin because you have oily skin, do not do that, because your skin will basically go in panic mode and produce more oil because it's not receiving the hydration. So if you have oily skin and are not using moisturizer, make sure that you are, because otherwise your skin will actually turn out more oilier, which is something that I learned and I used to do all the time. And lastly, this kind of hasn't been something that I've been doing in the past 2 weeks. It's kind of something that I always do. It's SPF. If you haven't learned already, use your SPF. Please, if you learn anything from this video, please learn to just wear your SPF. The rays from the sun are so strong, especially in the summer, especially if you're living in a hot climate. You want to protect your skin, so just make sure that you're using a good SPF. I actually go for SPF 50 because I feel like SPF 25 or 15 don't do the job. I don't know why, I just have like this paranoia. I've been using the Neutrogena Hydra Boost SPF, and I love this stuff because it contains the same ingredients from the moisturizer. It hydrates my skin, and then at the same time, it's protecting my skin. So we love that. Thank you, Neutrogena, for going off like that. But anyways, you guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I never really do videos like this, but I thought I would just get this out there, especially if you watched my last video where my skin was literally crumbling by the day, by the second, by the hour, by the week. So I was really surprised that I was able to revive my skin. If anything, really thankful, because like I said, I thought it was over for me. Guys, I was ready to go to my doctor and tell them, like, prescribe me Accutane right now, like this moment. But I stopped being dramatic and I realized I can fix this on my own. But yeah, I will see you guys next time right here, same time, same place, with a unexpected video, a fun video, a challenge. Who knows? You really never know what to expect with my videos. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. People always do this, but I look stupid. Okay, no.